Hey, Bless. How you doing, Dollar? Hit that thumbs up, girl. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you. All right. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, John. Love that song. Thank you, darling. Thank, thank you, John. Hitting that thumbs up coming in. What's going on? What's going on? I see people busy. But thank you for having a little time enough to stop in to see me. Appreciate it. Sure do. Mm. So I gather you at work, Bless. How about you, John? What you doing? Hmm. Lions Pride got up a thumbnail. Keep an eye on the ones that don't clap to your success. Oh, I know that's right. That's why you gotta watch people sometimes. I seen a video on Instagram. This guy was chilling. He was hanging out with, I guess, some of his so-called friends. So one somebody was taking pictures, and so he was watching. So when you look at the photos, see one of his friends looking down at him with the like, I don't like him. I don't like you. Sometimes, see, photos can say a whole lot. Especially if you catch somebody off. Tell me people happy for you. Mm, mm. Crazy. Mm-mm. I remember when I used to do the graveyard shift, 12 to 8. When you got children, that's a rough. That is definitely a rough shift. You gotta do what you gotta do. I only did it for a week to make extra money. After that, that was it for me. I like, I ain't doing that no more. Money check was nice. Mm-mm. I can't do it. Yeah, it's a lot when you got kids. Because the thing is, when you leaving home, you got your everybody in bed, everybody settled. And so when you come in, now you got to get them ready to go out. And I think it's more like a nervous energy while you resting, because you're not really resting. You just chilling for a little while because you don't want to oversleep because you know you got to go get the kids. And so when you get them home, you feel a little better, get them ready, cook dinner, try to rest a little bit, but you can't rest that much. Still the nervous energy there because scared you might oversleep because you got to go to work. Crazy. A job like that, you got to get you got to be working years to deal with that. 8 to 8. Dang. Mm. So you do that 3 days a week, 8 to 8. Yeah, I know how that is. I tell you, I did it for a week. Couldn't do no more than that. I declare I couldn't do it. I just made some money and forgotten about it. Now, now I went from 11 to 4. That's a little better. No, it was 11 to 3. 11. Went to 11. Yeah, I had to be to work. What? 10:45. 4 days. Hmm. Okay. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I used to get to work. I was working part time. So what? Mm-hmm. It's a lot. You know, when you're single, it's different. That's why I was telling one of my single peoples, like she hate deliciously, and she bounces like from job to job. I said, honey, you ain't got no kids. You can do stuff like that, honey. When you got kids, ain't no bouncer. Unless you got somebody in that household that, matter of fact, you got somebody in the household because these paychecks out here, they're not hitting unless that man making over 100,000 a year. And if he's not, you gotta help out the household. Is what it is. Wow. Don't do. You know you gotta figure out. I know it's always rent. Rent, you like, dang, mm, child. That's kind of hard to figure out because you're working to get them paid, get the bills down. Mm, I have no answer for that. But like, you don't work yourself too hard to make yourself sick. Then you won't be good for nothing. Mm. That. Okay, sassy. This is sassy for lunch. She has some tuna and grits. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta figure out how to do this thing. Gotta get better. I think the this app got something to do with this here. Tuna fish look good. I wish y'all could see it. Thank you, darling. Okay. Every time, I wasn't too much focused on. I don't know. I guess when I was reading, the focus was like more on you. I forgot about him. I don't want to say too much here because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Let me see. Hope I ain't chewing too loud. Let me see. Where am I? Where my channel at? Okay, here I am. Okay, okay, now. Oh, okay, okay. Now I remember. Gotcha. You know what? I'm gonna say this here. I was a, I were a single black mother raising my two children. And the thing is, I'm gonna say I was stupid because I should have took my kid's father to child support. See, like back then, like I was, I was, I was wicked. I'm serious. Now, if he wanted to see kids, he could. If he didn't, I didn't give a damn. You understand? But now, when you get older, I should have made him do what he's supposed to do, and it would make it easier for me. But I was headstrong, so it's what it was. So, Jesus, I was mindful. Look, I won't do that again. Ah, I'm gonna have another bigger. Let me talk about this scene. I think it's very disturbing to my something I've seen on one of these apps. Cause I'm sort of like everywhere. I'm everywhere. Nosy, you know, have nothing to do. Let's see what's going on. So I run on. Hey Joshua. So I run on this. I think it was Bigo. Bigo. I got one. I got a channel over there too, which I don't use that much, right? So I seen this certain celebrity, and I went over there to her app, just looking and whatnot, and I seen all these people just study giving this person money. I don't get that. Why are you giving somebody who already have money? Because she damn sure ain't gonna give you none, not one coin. And so I had to watch a few. I had to watch a few times because sometimes I like to watch certain, these celebrities and whatnot. Like these people study giving y'all, but they don't give back. Certain ones. But I just don't get the people that study giving. Like you give these people your money, they would just snatch it. She had a good time, just loving it. I don't give to those who already got. Because I think you already got, God bless you. Help somebody else who don't have. Don't make sense to me. That irritates me. It kind of irritates me. But a person what they do with their money, that's their business. But I just find it crazy. Don't make sense to me. Mm-mm. Don't make sense. But like I'm trying to figure out what was that. Look, I just gave you $50. And she was just like, thank you. I know you were. Thank you, man. Please. Don't give them nothing. Get the hell out of here. Nothing. Cut the crap. You know I'm gonna feel myself out. Let me just do this. Yeah, I hope this chewing this gum don't come out in this thing, because this gum is too good to let go. Feel good. Let me try to keep my mouth shut. 'Cause my sister would say I chew like a cat. Mm-hmm. Oh, even my grandkids talking about me. Oh, I gotta get them for that. Talking about their grandmama. Mm-hmm. So what's going on, people? What's going on, Joshua and Deliciously, and who else in here? What's that? Christian Rock got arrested. This girl, her best friend took the baby. She got a good friend, Christian Rock. She got a good friend. Because they said the grandfather was there, the grandfather I mean, the baby grandfather was there on the father's side, and the grandmother on the father's side. Yes, and both of them said they are not taking the baby. So they said call her friend. So she called her friend. Her friend came and got the baby. I hope this girl get out of jail and do what she got to do. I hope they just fine her or whatever the hell, or she come back to court and get together. Maybe this should be a lesson. Because there's one thing about the young girl, she do love her baby. I don't care what she do, she still love her kid. Some people say, oh, she love her baby, how she act and whatnot. That's her. But she have her baby with her. Some people can act up and act crazy and whatnot, do wild stuff. But I don't mean they don't have no love for their children. She's getting prayer. What are we talking about? A whole lot of people praying for her. I'm praying for her. She's got to get it. She's got to pull it. She's got to pull it together. Everything is in. I guess everything's in time. This might be her time. This is probably her first time she being like you're actually separate. I mean, like she may be doing her job and she got somebody babysitting while she on the road doing something, but actually being incarcerated to jail in jail, and she may not know what the outcome may be. It could be she might just stay there 2 or 3 years. Something for her like to think about. This how long she can be without her kid. This might be her wake up call. You never know. You never know. This might be all right. I got it now. Never know. Hope this is a wake up call for her. Yeah, she will. She'll be just fine. Hope this be a wake up call for her. And the deal is, honey, and I will say, like, she love her child. The worst thing, worst feeling is being separated from your children. So I'm sure she feel it. And people like cheering it on. People are so happy. I was like, oh, some people are so. Uh, Go, cat. Yeah, me too. I hope that I hope that will be her wake up call. Mm-hmm. Trying to see what's out here in this wicked world. Hmm. Interesting. Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. Something else. You have to stop playing with God and His protection. I know that has been stolen enough to choose the self and her baby of that man. Conflict and children. That's a fact. And we all know she love her baby. She love God. And she love that man. Some women just go a little harder than others when they have children for their man. That's a fact. We all seem like, girl, what's wrong with you? She the one gotta learn. You understand? She gotta learn. Now she been taken from her baby, going up there like, please. She what? She forgot she had a warrant. That's crazy. First of all, you got a warrant or something like that. If you have an idea you got a warrant, but you ain't gonna check it out, and you going to visit somebody in jail, you're going to be checked. Come on now, you're going to be checked. When you got a warrant, you're gonna get arrested right there, dead on the spot, and that's what happened to her. Exactly. I agree with you 100%. So much going on in this world. I grow up. I see some very very awesome disturbing on Instagram. I don't know. This young man was in a bar, something like that. Like he had to be no more than 21, 22, I guess. Then the police came in, and it was so graphic. It was disgusting. I never been so disgusting in my life. That stuff is like I hate stuff like that. It still would be lingering on my brain. And what they did to that kid. And that kid parents, mothers, she could sue the hell out of them for how that was done and whatnot. I'm sorry. Me personally, I just want to make sure I would have that cop. I'm sorry. Not only I would have that department up. They gonna how they do suing cities or something like that. No, he got to go. He got to be a part of that. I don't want him walking this earth just like I would never see my child again. I want to never see him walking around and his kids. They're not gonna see him either unless they're going to go into the jailhouse and visit him. And some of them, what they be doing is too damn much. It's too much. You just need two more for 900. Josh. You only need 500, right? Part of monetization, you only need 500 subscribers now. That's all you need is 500. That thousand that's over. Act like they did something, but they need to come down on them damn hours. But they didn't. It's still the same 4,000 hours. You're saying you get to 3,000, whatever the hell, but you still to make that money, you're gonna need 4,000. But you only need 500 subscribers. And yeah, wow. Somebody got this post. I'm getting stronger with age. I can now lift $100 worth of groceries with one hand. Ah! Hey, lovely. Hey, Nisi Poo. What's going on? It was fun. You got to do it again. Got to do it again. I haven't crocheted since that time because I'm coming to an end now. So yeah, I'm coming to an end. Thank you. I forgot to put that up. Hey, Grandma Lynn. What's going on, darling? Yeah, crazy. They ain't lying about that $100 worth of grocery in one hand. If you don't go and get discounts, let me tell you something. I remember I went to the grocery store, so I said, let me go do a little food shopping. I ain't had that much money, maybe about $100. And so, matter of fact, that was $100 not a little bit of money. $100 a lot of damn money. When you go into the stores, it's like a piece of change. It's like nothing. So I went called some food shopping. I have a little basket, and I declare, it seemed like I put like 4 items in there. It was like $50. I left everything in the cart and walked out the door. I like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Well, I walked for 7 days. Today, walked for an hour and 52 minutes. Oh, you're getting better. Did you get any results you was looking for, Dollar, or you waiting? 4 pounds? Okay. Okay, okay. All right, all right. Hmm. Crazy. What do you want to lose? 11 pounds? We should have responsibilities of this to depend on whether such action is based on your opinion and goals. They have them. They right there. They just don't listen to them. That's the deal, darling. They say experience is the best lesson. Like I be telling my grandkids and stuff like that. I don't want you to experience it. I want you to, like, I'm telling you something already. Do something else. In life, you're gonna learn stuff already, but stuff like you already know, and you talking to them, then they want to do what they want to do, man. It don't make no difference how hard headed they are, especially they your children. You still feel bad, and you don't. Stuff like that, it irritates the crap out of me. Uh-uh. And you think, like, and the truth is, like, it don't matter what age they are, because even when they get older, still they get on your damn nerve. You be like, oh, I can't wait till they 20 something years old to be married and they're out there and whatnot. Man, please, it still get on your nerve. You know why? Because they call you mom, grandma, whatever, and you gotta be like, you don't listen. It always come out your mouth. You don't listen, right, Grandma Lynn? You don't listen. See, when they do something messed up, that's when they listen. But after that is over, it's back to the same stuff again. Please. I be telling my kids and my older grandkids, I be telling them, don't call me with your mess. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm the worst person to give advice to. For real. Because I'm the worst. Like, and one day I really figured it out. I am the worst person. See, because one thing, I'm too real, and I don't sugarcoat it. I just put it like it is, and some people don't want to hear that. I told my son some things. One of them, he didn't listen, and of course, absolutely, darling. I felt the same way about my nephew, but they going to middle school now. Hmm, you gotta listen. You don't want them I remember my daughter was younger when she was like a teenager. My oldest daughter. It seemed like Satan came in my house. I felt this vibe from this young lady when she came in. I felt this vibe. I should have told her to get the hell out of my house, but I didn't. My daughter was hanging out with her, and she got in trouble with this girl too. When she got home, it wasn't like like it wasn't like it was minor, but the point is, she got in trouble. Hey, Jill. And so then, when she got back home, I said, I don't never want to see that girl in my house. No goddamn more, and I mean that. I don't never want to see her no more. And that's what it's that. So she had to learn too. I remember my grandson. He had this one young guy he was hanging with. I ain't like him. I ain't like him. I ain't like his ass. I didn't like him. And he knew I ain't like him. Because I let it be known that I don't like him. I don't like you. Because I know I smell the trouble. I know you're a troublemaker. Right now to the day, this boy is in jail for what you call it? Messing we call it? I'm trying to I don't want to use the word because you got usually on YouTube. On in other words, mm-mm, mm-mm. I ain't like him. His behind ain't never getting out of jail now. He ain't never coming out. I told him I'm not smarter than you. I've just been here. Absolutely. I'm a major people person. Think about stuff and how you person. In those places, my young kids eat very much. I know that's right. You'll say hi to Jill, yo. Do you have Jill? Yeah. Not them two kids. My grandson, he's like 17 now. He's 17, 16 or 17. He about six something. That boy can eat. He can eat. When he come to my house to spend the night, I wake up the next morning, I be like, he came to stay with me. See, like I'm a person, I eat light. I eat light. I don't look it, but I do. Ah! So I see this boy here, how he was eating. I said, So I so I start making meals, like how mama used to do back in them days with feed all them kids had some beans, some rice and some kind of meat and some biscuits and all that stuff. He wasn't used to eating like that. And I told my daughter, I said, you gotta start feeding him like that. I said, you gotta stop that. Certain things he ate, like he ate the chicken and rice. He like beans, like what beans? I said, you better learn how to make beans. Get him used to it. Get the hell out of here. When they eat like that, a pot of beans gotta be in that. But you got, But you got a bunch of kids. Mm-mm. All right, darling. I like beans myself. What's I think it's time to take the gum out of my mouth. Well, we have the countdown on our Chef Finest Wine, honey. Isn't it today or something like that? They're supposed to announce the top 10 or something like that. But let me tell you, homeboys, he nervous as I don't know what. And I don't blame him. It is kind of jittery, like waiting for this So it's coming on. If y'all did vote for him, let me tell you, I'm gonna drop the link right in here, and y'all can vote today. Cause they ain't got too many daggone more hours. I know that for a fact. Let me find my link. Thank you. Let me do that. You know, when I get on the internet, I gotta stay focused. When I go and supposed to be doing something, sometimes I wind up doing something else, being busy. Like, girl, take care of your yeah. This is for just in case you didn't vote. Please vote for our finest wine, our chef. Let me see your video on here. I'm on hashtag number 7. All right, now let's see what's up here. Okay, get to your channel, people. I've been doing 1,000 different things. Oh, take that off. Let me tell you something. I made a mistake. I was looking on my phone. Because I'm always into want to buy insurance. Let me tell you, young people buy insurance now while you're young. Because that's, to me, I'm sorry, that's how you leave a legacy for your children. Is getting that insurance. I got sick back in 2013 and I lost this policy. It was like 3/4 of $1 million. I was freaking. Ugh. Sometimes I hate to even discuss that crap because I had that for my children. So now, wherever I can see, whenever I can see something's affordable, because like the older you get, the higher the insurance is. Like for me, I had to pay like at least $100 something a month. That's a lot for somebody to be retired and whatnot. See, when I was working and whatnot, I was covered. And so when I retired, I just get a very very low portion of the money. So I gotta do what I gotta damn do. But I'm telling you, young people, buy insurance while you are young. While it's cheap. You can get like, please, like $250,000 and pay like $30 or $40 a month, or maybe even less. And it's good for y'all to buy that while you're young. And another thing, you got more than one child. You put all them kids' name down, not one, for one to be the head. You know, like he gonna be the leader of the tribe. Like God forbid when something happened to you, the wrong thing. That's you don't do that. See, it's a thing. Everybody's cool until you get that money. Because some feel like, well, she left it for me. No, she left it for all of us. Some don't feel that way. I seen that. So you always gotta make sure all your children's name is down on that policy. So God forbid anything happens, they pay for your burial, whatever the hell they do, or you might have a separate policy for that, and then all the kids split that money. That's how you do it. I had a cousin, I had to tell him that. And my cousin, he got a bunch of boys, and he got a couple of girls. So his oldest son and whatnot, it is different. Like, got different mothers and whatnot. And so, like, I'm telling him, I said, you don't do that. I said, I said, you put them kids' name down there because he gonna feel, even he gonna feel, even you could tell him right now what he's supposed to do. It's not gonna be right. Put on the damn kid's name there. Here's what you go. I remember those days. These kids don't even eat leftovers except for my kids. They wasted food. Yeah, they do. Some kids don't. It's a quarter of what it is. You got leftover spaghetti. Spaghetti, they eat that. Girl, you be making all that fancy stuff and whatnot. Fancy. You know who? Grandma Lynn. Have you ever check out Jill Scott? What? Lord, I keep calling this girl Jill Scott. Jill. That woman, she another burner. Grandma, Grandma Lynn, you burns too. This woman here, cook her ass off. This is what it is. Both of y'all. I be looking at your stuff. I think that's a lot of my weight gain come from sitting there watching videos. Like I do not how to break it down. Start watching. You know, like when I feel that coming on, I watch a different video. I said, cause I can't do that to myself. Because every time I come on and say thanks, I ate before I came on here. Because every time I come, go on live, I'm like starving. Like I'll be so damn hungry. But I ate. I had me some peas and rice and some salad and some stewed chicken. That was leftovers from my dinner from yesterday, so I ate it for lunch. And then I had me, and I had an ice cream bar and a stick of gum. What did I eat the gum for? Free. You can't cook just what you like. You gotta cook what them kids like. You ever ask your kids what they want? It's Mary, I know. I mean, you don't cook old fashioned, you cook fancy. Wine chicken. Please. Let me tell you, I have a set of grand twins. They're a boy and a girl. And they are so picky. You know, 'cause basically they vegetarian. Because they don't want to eat meat. So I had to ask them a question, why you don't eat meat? They said because it takes too long to chew. They the first time I heard that from kids. It takes too long to chew. I was like, yo, something else. So they want to eat the vegetables and all that stuff. So when I'm over there at my daughter's house and I cook, because a lot of things like they won't try. So last year I had them like for well, I stayed over there for about 8 weeks, something like that. Oh, okay. So anyway, like when I go, I mean, like I was very creative when I was over there. I was very creative, and so like when I cook and they be in the kitchen doing their homework, and so I let them taste what I'm cooking. I said, look, taste this. Tell me how you like it. I got them. I got them to eat string beans. I got them to eat Brussels sprouts. That's right. You know what I'm saying? They don't like it. They don't like it how their mother and father make it go. Ah, gotta get down them seasons. And so now I had them, so now, had them on the road. So that's, so, so now, let me see. For Father's Day for my son-in-law, well, I guess in the next 2 weeks, I told him I will be over there next 2 weeks. And for him, I seen something online, how they cut the cabbage about that thick, season it down a little bit and put some olive oil on it, and they bake it. That looked good, and I want to try it out. So then I seen another video on Instagram. They made a mushroom gravy and put it on top of that. So I'm gonna do that for my son-in-law, and he like potatoes, so I'm gonna make some home fries. I make some excellent home fries. They are so tasty, so delicious. So I'm gonna make that. So I'm trying to make his little favorite, some baked macaroni and cheese and the steak. So the kids like, I probably make them some spaghetti. Never go wrong. When I make meatballs for them, I make little tiny meatballs. They love that. Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. You say they what, chicken and fries? Hmm. I know that's right. See what I mean? See what I mean? Them cherries, them cherry, them cherry. All the time, all the time, all the time. What can you do? What can you do, honey? You don't listen. You know, my grandson, he about 30 something. He want me to listen to him. I said, boy, get out of my face. Oh, you going to cooking classes? Okay, that's where you got that wine chicken from. I gotta look for free stuff like that. But let me tell you something. If it's too far, I'm not going. You gotta be to a certain distance. I'm not going. No. I'm not going. I wouldn't mind going to some computer classes. You know what? I put some. You know what? I put some volunteer at the library. I put some volunteer over there. I'm supposed to go back and fill out the applications, all that stuff. I was like, hey, volunteer. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need, you know. But you know what I say? Maybe I'm gonna go there for the application and all that stuff. But where I'm at now, I'm to that age. I'm gonna do what I want to do. If I volunteer, and if I feel like I'm ready to go home, I'll be like, check it out. I'm ready to leave. And somebody tell me no, I will have a problem with that. Do not tell me no. You're not paying me for this. This is some free shit. Pardon me. This is free, and I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm good for an hour. I can give up. I can do an hour. I can do an hour. But I don't want nobody telling me, ain't time for you to leave. I'm saying, honey, where's my W-2 at? As soon as you can't answer that question, you might as well sit down. Don't tell me where I need to go. Oh, please. I think that goes to me if I get a permanent. I mean, not a permanent, a part-time job or something like that. I was thinking about doing a part-time job working in Keith down the block from where I live at, and I'm sure the dude would give me a part-time job. He probably say, "You serious?" I'll be like, "Yeah." And then like I have to be real with him. Like I only want to work like early in the morning, about 9 o'clock, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9 to 12. I don't want to work 4 hours. It got You know what? I think volunteering got to be something that I really and truly want to do. It got to be something I love to do. And right now, I ain't loving nothing but what I'm doing now. Sitting back, turning on this computer, say hey to y'all and whatnot, and that's it. Uh-uh. I be tired from them days. But this is a good idea though. It's a good idea. You know, that go through my head. Maybe I should. Let me see. I gotta figure it out. Sometimes I feel like it, and then next time I'll be like, man, this be crazy. You know how long it takes me to get dressed now? Exactly. You know how long, please. Then it's something that I gotta rush to get dressed. That's my sister be talking trash. She's so slow. Man, I'm slow because them days over. I don't have to rush for nobody. I ain't rushing. I sure ain't. I ain't rushing for nobody. If you that much of a rush, you gotta go. Bye. I ain't going. Don't rush. Day's over for that. I ain't rushing. I'm not rushing. Sure ain't. Listen, yo, I gotta step out for about 5 minutes. I shall be right back. Let me, let me give you some music to listen to. You made a schedule, girl. You know how many schedules I made? It was going on just for a little while. Just for a little while. I'll be right back. Hey, look and see, look and see. Me not show you about nothing where I be. Rather than get the people still are in me. Yeah. Divine liberty, divine liberty. Yeah. What is the vision of the spirit of hungry? Is it being and never satisfied? Is it the outward and endanger the inside? And so any of the two extremes can confuse the mind. Any of the two extremes can confuse your mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Since I did that when Rasta done by both one man. But in the control world, she discussion, see no crime. Money to evening, fun for identity sales. Robbing the woman blind, robbing the woman blind. Yeah, yeah. You can see, you can see. We can show you about nothing where I feel it. But as long as they get the people still are in me. Yeah. Divine liberty. Divine liberty. The machines stay on. Waiting at the documents are right. Worldwide must come to life. Work for that which must come to light. People who don't choose evil for life, don't work it out nice and for life. Liberal Satan seen as the agent of life. Liberal Satan seen as the agent of life. Yeah. Wicked utmost clarity of fragmentation. When they speak of their high authority practice to lie. Sweet politicians signing documents of their own speech. Only late night phone calls. Oh, voting seats and rights. Voting seats and people's rights. Yeah, yeah. Manufacturing love in a debate. Hold positions according to old state exaltation. It's in their interest to maintain the massive ignorance. Answer to no one, ask no one for permission. That is their political definition. You can see, you can see. Me now show you about nothing. Where you been me? Remember that I get the people still like me. Yeah. Divine identity. Divine identity, divine identity, divine identity. Alright. It's them a come around one road for redemption. Concerning the people that the hazard is alright. No separate place, but we can't inform mine. Rock down and send it to the monster by out. Switzerland, the decoy, offshore road. You no powder, you no powder, you no sex generation out. No, destructive environmental creature. Of a open mouth, yeah. Of a open mouth, yeah. Of a open mouth, yeah. Economic needs,
right this mouth. There's nothing about. You got to know it's not nothing about. You can see it, you can see it. People now show your partner where I feel me. Whereas when I get the people still I hear me. Divine identity, divine identity, divine identity. The arms of justice, the arms of justice. Allah, yeah. The arms of justice.
Now, I am thinking about having a dating show. I'm looking for men 60 plus. Now I want to see how this is going to work out. Because if you notice, okay, I had one a couple years back. Always more women than men. Very aggravated. And I would like for my 60 plus women to participate. I even take women 50. The women will be 50 plus too, you know. So I'm thinking about that. I'm gonna talk to my sister, figure out how to put this in. I want to see these men gonna come through. Cause these men, they do not be coming through. I gotta figure out a flyer, put on my community board. Looking for men to participate in this dating show, 60 plus. Yes. Just have some fun. Come on, Grandma Lynn, you down? You gonna be on my board? Talking to you, said dudes, if you ever get any. I need women. I'm not worried about getting women to come. It's the men. It's men. It's too much. More nervous than a daggone woman. I don't know. Something to think about. So listen, y'all. I already been up here 1 hour. It's time for me to get off here and figure out what's my next move. So thank y'all for stopping by. Appreciate y'all. Lovely, you are too young, honey. You want me to do a dating show for you? What you about? 30 something? If you're that. Sound like fun, right? Okay. Exactly. I know I'm single, ready to mingle. All right, Jill, I'm ready to get out of here. So don't keep that in mind. So you'll keep that in mind too. So anyway, you have a great day. Blessings to all of y'all.